Hey guys, today I wanted to do another solo video before I resume the bold statements. And I wanted to talk about a subject I struggle with a lot, and that's negative self-talk. Up here is the battlefield, out here is a weapon. And this is how I'm figuring out how to shift my voice. Notice the one sentence you tell yourself the most. You got it in your mind? All right here. And yes, I'm wearing a really cool ring I got from an antique store because it's cool. So you got that one sentence in your head? Let me tell you mine. Mine is, what's the point? It's always gonna fail. It's never gonna work. No one's ever gonna read your book. What's the point? Those are the four that I deal with the most. And what I've realized is that if I can shift the way I speak to myself in here,
things change out
here. I'm not saying that you manifest positivity. I'm not saying that the things you speak will automatically come true. I'm not saying that you're gonna think I'm gonna be a millionaire and you're gonna instantly be a millionaire. No. I'm saying that when you deal with the problems on a daily basis like I do, and when that voice of anxiety is in the back of your head saying that everything is gonna go wrong, no one's ever gonna read the book, no one's ever gonna buy the merch, no one's ever gonna care about any entrepreneurial thing you ever do, or no one's gonna care about your job promotion, or no one's gonna care about your art piece, or whatever. Sometimes if I can shift my voice in here, it may not fix the problem out here, but it'll make it easier to manage. Our mindset about the things that we struggle with, whether it be an internal conflict with my personality, whether it be an emotional conflict, whether it be external, or just dealing with the fact that you're different. What I tell myself matters, because the reality of it is we never know what God is working out through all of this. There is always a through line, and it is always God. But if we've committed ourselves to a purpose and what we feel like His plan is, and our mindset sucks, we're never gonna get there, because we're never gonna make the move to do so. There's a verse in Romans, everyone knows it, Romans 8:28. I have it inscribed on a cane that I got from a friend in college, and it's helped me through a lot of stuff. All things work together for the good of those who love God and are called according to His purpose. You never know if in here is more of a battlefield than out here would be if you trusted up there. What if instead of saying, what's the point, I said, there is a point, I just haven't discovered it yet? What if I said, instead of, it's going to fail, what if it succeeds? What if, instead of saying, no one's gonna care, say, somebody will. Somebody's gonna see it. Somebody's gonna care. And that's what matters. Or what if I'm broken is the phrase you tell yourself? And the answer really is, and the reframe of the question is, what does my brokenness and my reality Speak to someone else. This is what happens when you reframe up here without here. And it becomes other people first instead of you, because you're not the one who's actually in control.